Hey Ty, let's read a story about you. Tyler's Space Adventure. We like space? Dear Tyler, this special book was made just for you. Can you guess who you are? Happy birthday, buddy. Lots of love, Mom and Dad. Might not be your birthday today, but we can still read it, huh? You got it as a birthday present. Look at the moon, Tyler said as he stared at it through Professor Green's telescope. It looks so close. Professor Green chuckled. That is what a telescope does, he said. It makes objects that are far away, like the moon and stars, look bigger, so we can see them better. Tyler sighed. Too bad we couldn't take a trip to the moon. Professor Green smiled. Who said we can't? I have been working on a spaceship in my workshop, and it is ready for an adventure. First, they went into the kitchen and packed some sandwiches, fruit, and water for the trip. Then, Tyler followed Professor Green as they headed to the workshop in the backyard. Inside the workshop was a big, bright, red and blue spaceship. Professor Green and Tyler entered the spaceship and buckled their seatbelts. He flipped a few switches. Start the countdown, he said as he pulled a lever that created an opening in the roof. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyler called out as Professor Green flipped one more switch. The engine roared as soon as they were skyward. How long will it take us to get to the moon? Tyler asked. It is very far, Professor Green said. It will take a long time, but we have plenty of things to look at to pass the time. Do people live on the moon? Tyler asked. No, Professor Green said. People on Earth need oxygen to breathe. The moon has no oxygen on it. Spacemen from Earth landed on the moon many years ago. They had to bring their own oxygen in tanks. Tyler had fun looking out the big window at all the stars. The time went by quickly, and soon the moon was right in front of them. Wow, Tyler said. It's so big. Is it as big as Earth? Professor Green shook his head. No, it's about a quarter of the size of Earth. Think of a tennis ball next to a soccer ball. That will help you understand. People have said the moon is made of cheese. Is that true? Tyler asked. When the moon was young, meteors and other flying objects hit it, Professor Green said. Deep holes, or craters, were made. Some people think the craters make the moon look like Swiss cheese, but the moon is really made of rock and other minerals. Look at all those holes. They circled the moon a few times, and then Professor Green looked at his instrument panel. It is time to head back to Earth, he said, as he turned the ship around. Did you have fun? Oh, yes, Professor Green, Tyler said. This was the best space adventure ever. Next, I would really love to see the planets. Professor Green chuckled. We will have to wait and see. Well, that was a fun little space adventure. Maybe you can think of a fun adventure you've been on, or will go on. I love you, buddy.